Oh, breakfast with baby, breakfast with baby, breakfast with baby. That's the theme song. That's how we need a theme song, bro. Just come through the door. We started, man. What's up, world? This is Breakfast with Baby podcast. Is this hot? Oh, that boy, dang, that boy just shooting up out of there. How you be peeing on people, bro? Hold on, let's see. Let's let it cool off. Breakfast with Baby podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan. This is your co-host. What's up, bro? I don't know about the half co-host down there. You co-hosting today, String Bean. String Bean, you gonna co-host today with us? This your co-host. What's up, bro? We are Breakfast with Baby. She don't want to help, man. But I always want to ask for something, for some watermelon. It's Saturday in here today. It's Saturday. We got Saturday morning cartoons. I don't know what String Bean watching over there. Y'all don't know about them Saturday morning cartoons, bro. After these messages, we'll be right back. That's where I start off. Saturday morning cartoons. Pee Wee Herman and stuff like that. The California Raisins. What was that? School Rock. School Rock. That was like some Channel 8 stuff, man. Smokey the Bear commercials. Get them Smokey the Bear commercials. Only you can prevent forest fires. Man, they stopped showing them commercials, man, and the forest fires be every year now. They set the forest on fire every year. They stop showing them Smokey the Bear commercials. They might need to get excuse me, y'all. Don't cough in the mic. They might need to get some new we still coming out funny, bro. I don't know why the milk coming out like that, man. It might be too hot. Let me see. Maybe it ain't on there right. Oh. But it's Saturday, man. Let me see what went on in the markets yesterday. We got, I think, the biggest down day since June. Got 1,000-point down day. The Dow dropped 1,010 points. From the comments from the Jackson Hole, Wyoming Fed meeting, that man went in there and just said we're finna keep raising rates, try to tame inflation. Because inflation is getting out of hand. Inflation is getting out of hand. Because Crisco oil is $11.99 at Walmart. Them Fiesta prices, bro. You know, at Fiesta, man, they put them Fiesta, them Jewish people put Fiesta in them Spanish neighborhoods. Be jacking up the price, bro. They gonna charge them $24 for a case of beer. They gonna pay every bit of $24. They be hitting them up. But yeah, man. So I don't know, bro. We're probably looking at, you know, they say $1.5 trillion was erased. Friday market cap wasn't erased. Somebody made it, man. Like I say, zero-sum game, bro. For every winner, there's a loser. Somebody made it, right? Hey, man, you need to get your head, you need to get your neck muscles, bro. You know, you always be squirming and jumping and stuff. Can't hold that big old head up, bro. That big old head. That head pretty heavy. Get your neck muscles up, bro. But say we got, look. Let's see what's going on. Okay, it's still coming out. Let's let it cool a little bit more. Back to these Saturday morning cartoons. What else did we have for Saturday morning cartoons? I was like the Ghostbuster era, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's that Saturday morning? Oh, the Ninja Turtles, X-Men. I remember the X-Men. Let me see, man. Looney Tunes. I don't know, man. It just was a time though where cartoons, like, they came on on Saturday, and then the after school cartoon era came, right? What you doing? You through? Don't make a mess, please. If you through, just save it for later. Don't make a mess, please. I don't know why she be wasting all the food like that, bro. She be acting like she want all this food, don't even eat it, and now she playing in it. Yeah, just go and put it down, and we'll get it later. The after school cartoon came, bro. That was the see, we needed them news stations like WB when the WB came. See, they didn't always play. It was just Saturday was a cartoon thing, and then the after school cartoon era came, right? Who was that after school? Who would you see after school? Remember like the Animaniacs and stuff, Tiny Toons. Your mama didn't know about Tiny Toons. She was telling me about Six Flags. I was like, Six Flags still open? She was like, yeah, they still, I didn't even know Six Flags was still open. We had Astroworld right there in our backyard, bro. There was an Astroworld right there in our backyard, right there in behind Grandma and them neighborhood. They had some hills back there. We could ride our bike through the hills and end up in the back of the Astroworld, right there by the Grease Lightning. But what you need? You got wipes? What you trying to do? Why you opening wipes? They got some wipes right there, open already. Don't sabotage. Don't bump the camera, please. Don't sabotage the podcast. We got wipes over there. Look, you got wipes over there. You need to use the potty, huh? You bumping the camera too? Don't bump the camera, please. Don't sabotage the podcast, please. We can't be making the whole podcast about me telling y'all not to sabotage the podcast, right? You know, bro, your skin peeling, okay. But I don't know. Then they had the Cartoon Network came out, and like Nickelodeon and stuff like that. Was Nickelodeon even a kid? No, it was. Nickelodeon was always, because I remember it used to be Nick at Night too. Nick at Night when you used to watch Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed used to come on in Green Acres. Green Acres is the, come on, what you doing? What you doing? Come on, I'm trying to do a podcast over here. And you really just being extra. You don't even get extra until I start doing something, until me and your mama start doing something. You could be cool, minding your business, watching TV, eating your fruit, chilling. That's what I'm saying. Then as soon as be quiet, this is my house. This is my house. Hey. Why you banging that anyway? You gonna break that. And this is my house. You be quiet in my house. What's wrong with y'all? She gonna talk about be quiet. Man, look, I'm filming. I ought to get up. Hey, don't messing with that. Huh? Stop messing with that. You gonna break that. Listen, bro. You set your take profit and your stop loss, man. Whatever you do, whatever gonna happen, man. Set your take profits and your stop loss, man. Sometimes you gotta cut your losses in life. Just go and get stopped out, man, and just keep what you can. You don't have to lose everything all the time. Sometimes you can salvage some. Say, check this out. We filming. Hey, go watch. What you watching over there? What you wanna do? I asked if you wanted to co-host with us. What'd you say? You say, nah, I'm good. You know? But look, I can't make the podcast about me fussing at you the whole time. You know what I mean? Come on, let us do our thing. Don't sabotage the podcast. See, bro, we gotta find somebody. We gotta find us a new. Come on, stop. You moving the camera. Watch out. We gotta find a new host, bro. We're gonna find a new host, bro. She don't want to cooperate, man. She always going against the grain. She never with the grain. You know what I mean? She act like other people I know, bro. That, like, I think it's people out there that's trying to get my attention. They be wanting my attention. I don't give it to them. And so, you know, they just be doing little stuff that I just be like, that seem like some old, you know what I mean? Some extra stuff. Why they doing all that, man? You know? It ain't nothing like, oh. Come on, man. I don't understand. I don't understand where you coming from. You know we trying to film. You know? I don't understand what you got going. I don't understand. And now the whole I just spent 5 minutes. I ain't even got to talk about nothing. I got a list of things to talk about, but I can't even get my mind straight. Cause you gotta do all the extra stuff. Come on, man. See, that ain't right. Your mama coming, man. Watch out, man. Say, you finna get popped. You finna get a pop. You wanna get a pop on the podcast? You wanna turn the podcast to a popcast? Popcast. You ready? Huh? What y'all think? What y'all think too about pop? Kids, do kids need to be disciplined? Do you have to, like, I don't want people to think we be over here abusing no kids and stuff like that, because it ain't like that, you know what I mean? But I feel like with toddlers, you gotta threaten, what can you do? You can't talk to them, right? Like they have no understanding like that. What really exactly can you do with like toddlers? Come on, super parents, leave comments. I need to know, what can you actually do, like when the terrible twos are being just terrible? What can you do? Just talk to them, time out. Does time out work? You gotta, can you like really, like even the can you really like, can you like not, can you really do the parenting without threatening them? You know what I mean? Like, you can't just, don't they have to have like some kind of fear in you, just a little bit, right? I just don't see how a child would take you seriously with like not even a little bit of fear, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not the perfect parent. I will say that. Come on, bro. You squirming. You want this more? Look, it ain't coming out right. Why is it coming out like that? Let me see, bro. I'm gonna go change it. Let me change. All right, bro. All right. We're gonna get back on. Let us do our thing. I don't be with that hating stuff, man. I swapped the tops out for you, but the bottle still. Come on, stop. You finna get. If you bite me, I gotta go and do you in, okay? If you bite me, I gotta go and do you in, because I be telling you about that, all right? Keep on. If you bite me, I gotta go and do you in. I'm telling you, man. Come on, stop, please. Come on, come on. You scratching, man, stop. You wanna scratch? Come on, we filming. We doing a podcast right now, man, and you hating. You finna knock the camera over, stop. You hate. Go get your Bubbles. Bubbles wants you. Bubbles calling. She hating, bro. What's up with her? Huh? We can't even film, bro. Cause she trying to steal the show. Taking people's temperature. Bubbles calling you, string bean. I don't even know what to talk about. We need to get you back to school. We need to start. That's what it is. The weekend. Probably this Saturday podcast. Probably not a good idea, bro. Probably wait till she go to school, man. Wait till we send her out to the asylum while we sit and chill, huh? Cause you don't really be tripping. I know you squirming, bro. I don't know what's up with this bottle. That stuff coming out funny, huh? Maybe I gotta just do it like that, bro. Like you drinking for real. Cause I know it's coming out funny, huh? Nah, it ain't coming out. Look. What you think? I don't know, bro. Maybe you just got, maybe this a bigger nipple. And I'm slow. And I'm the slow one. Huh? Let's see. Maybe it's a bigger nipple. I'm the slow one. Say, bro, like I said, man, you gotta set your TP, your take profit and your stop loss in life. No, that wasn't what I was talking about. What we just talking about, man? Parenting. The parenting thing. These terrible two toddlers. You know what I mean? And what can you do with them? You know, they run around and just tear up everything. You know what I mean? They want everything. You got. It's just what can you do with the terrible two toddlers? Is it really like? Can you really do it without making threats and, you know what I mean, telling them you're gonna bust them up? You gotta tell them kids you're gonna bust them up. They gotta think in their mind. They gotta. You don't have. I'm not telling you to go out and bust your kids up, but don't in the kids' mind, it has to be somewhere in their mind where they believe like, man, my daddy bust me up for real. Man, we'll get busted up. Don't they have to think that just somewhere in the mind for them to even take you serious at all? Get that out your mouth. Get that out your mouth, man. Don't spit it on me. Get that out your mouth. Say, listen up. Listen up. Give me that, please. You are trying me. See, now what I'm about to do, you gonna foul. You finna foul. You finna foul. Get down now. Get down. Man, don't worry about it. Excuse me, y'all. I got some ass to bust up. You wanna get busted up? Stop. Nah, for real. Stop. You finna get popped. If you get up there, you gonna foul anyway. Maybe you need to foul. Sometimes, say, I ain't gonna lie. Good pass. I ain't gonna lie, man. She messing it up, bro. She messing up the podcast today, for real. We really gotta wait. And she doing it on purpose because I keep speaking on it, bro. She thinks she's slick. You know what I mean? She thinks she's slick, bro. But guess what? She gonna ask, I'm gonna pull that ice cream out, and guess who not getting none? Don't look over here. Strawberry lemonade. You ain't getting none. You get 0 spoons. How you like that? Yeah, come on, and stop. I give you a chance. Do you want some ice cream? Do you want some? Then let us film. Let us film. Go watch whatever you watching. Arthur, the Bernstein Bear, whatever it is you over there watching. Stop. Hey, listen. Do you want strawberry lemonade ice cream? Stop. You finna make me. Do you want strawberry lemonade ice cream? If not, you need to stop. Oh, man. Put this in for your mama come, man. You sabotage the Breakfast with Baby podcast. Now I'm finna solo with Breakfast with Baby podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan. Got a semi-co-host, the real co-host, the never tripping co-host. What's up, bro? He over there asleep with his hands up like this, like he at the party. Put your hands up. And then we got the sabotage co-host. She over there, I ain't gonna mention her name, give her no fame, man. She got chicken salad all over the carpet. Chicken salad everywhere. And she over there watching Peppa Pig. But what's going on, man? That nurse Tate on the way back from doing one of them IV drips. I said, man, let me try to give me some. I tried to put together the podcast earlier, man, but this girl, Hurricane Harley, has been running around tripping. She don't like too many people taking the shine from her. She think the spotlight always have to be on her. Don't wake him up. Why you wake him up? Why you wake him up? Why did you wake him up? Why did you wake him up? Nobody be waking you up. Nobody wake you up when you sleeping. Come on. I apologize, bro. I don't know why she did that, man. Leave him alone. Why you wake that man up? Treat people how you want to be treated. She want to wake him up. Nobody wake her up. When she sleep, everybody let her sleep. Now she over. Come on, bag up. Leave him alone. String bean. String bean. Get out his face. Get out his face and leave him alone. Hey. Can you let him go to sleep, please? Don't worry about it. You know what it is. You gonna leave him alone? Yeah. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Gotta drop some love taps on these toddlers every now and then. Just a little tap. Just a little tap. Y'all messing my podcast up, man. I can't do nothing, man. How I'm gonna get on like this? Huh? Who gonna want to sign them? Who gonna give me a podcast deal and the co-host, y'all can't even act right. Y'all can't even sit still. You can't even stop sabotaging. You sabotage the set. How we gonna get up? How we gonna get on? Huh? How we gonna get on Spotify? How Spotify gonna sign us? And we can't even get along on set. We in here trying to just, I'm trying to get y'all to just behave so I can film. How Spotify gonna come to us and try to give us a podcast deal? Huh? Y'all want daddy in the ghetto forever. I'm trying to get us out the ghetto. We ain't even in no ghetto. I don't know why I said that stupid stuff. We ain't in no ghetto, y'all. Don't even think that. Y'all ain't never seen y'all ain't in no ghetto. I don't even know why I said that stupid shit. But I will say this, though. I'm trying to get us out. I'm trying to move us up. Y'all not even helping. What a cooperation at? Get out his face. Why you throwing that on him like that? String bean. Get out his face. Breakfast with Baby podcast. I don't know, man. I can't do it while she here. We gotta send her to the asylum, man. To the school. What them teachers doing with her at the school? They probably be strapping them kids down. Now, I know what they do. Man, they got these voodoo dolls. I'm telling you, man. They used to send us a picture back with the voodoo doll on the table while they be doing work on what them dolls be doing. They got like a little different, like a dog, a kangaroo, like a little voodoo elephant doll. That mug will be right there at the table with them while they working, making them do the work. Do not put that over his face. Wow, that's a burp towel. That's a burp towel. What are you doing? Are you burping them? Then get that off of him. Get the burp towel off of him. Yo, Breakfast and Baby podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan. This podcast is brought to you by Mobile IV Drip. That nurse Tate. That nurse _ Tate. Need to get you a IV drip. She can hook you up. Them IV drips, they are good, but they are definitely not cheap. But if you go in the hospital though, and go get a regular dehydration bag, IV, they gonna bill you for a couple $100 for it. And we are brought to you by Young's Bakery, 14583 Main Street. Miss Young, some of the best cake in Houston. And we are also brought to you by the Mr. Wink emoji. Yeah, I don't know. I get my sponsor list down, my who we are brought to use by. I might want to work on that. The we are brought to use by. But everybody up there, I got the stage to myself. I think the babies, they up there asleep. They need to stay asleep too. Kids need to stay asleep. And then the oldest one, she in her cave doing her thing. I just left to give her a disclaimer. Say, hey man, I'm finna talk about you on my podcast. You wanna jump down? Somebody keep talking about me. And I know I'm not trying to get in no mess or get in his name, nothing like that. Cause seem like just speaking about it on my podcast or get in some kind of, and I ain't trying to do that. But like I could. She asked like, why you keep talking? I said, I could talk. I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about me, actually. There's people in the stories. Now, how does that work? Right? I have a story about me. It's characters. It's other characters in the story. So how does telling that story work? You know what I mean? I can't talk about them. They in the story. It's my story. You know what I mean? But just 14. When I was 14, she 14, and it's just like, what she wanted to do? She came told me something. Oh, next year when I get I'm gonna go work at Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go get a job at Chick-fil-A. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm like, shoot, I don't think it just work. You got to get the job. You know what I mean? So, no, such and such. I'm just gotta wait on such and such. She can give me the job. I'm like, who? What is that? Is she a manager at Chick-fil-A or something like that? No. She gonna get you a job up there. You know what I mean? That's what she told me too the other day. By the way, I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna get a career. Cause I told her like, yeah, you can do all those. I say, look, at some point you have to take some kind of initiative. You can go to college, get a degree, graduate number one in the class. You might get recruited, but most likely you don't get recruited. Like you want to get a job, you're gonna have to go out there and fill out a job application. You can't be waiting on somebody. See, this a generation. It's like, oh well, my mama gonna fill it out. My auntie, I'm waiting on my auntie. She gonna fill it out. I'm trying to, like I told her, I said, hey man, you gotta. Everybody, you don't have to wait for somebody to do something for you all the time. Sometimes just do it yourself. It don't even be that, Go, I say you want to fill out a job application at Chick-fil-A. Let's go get online. I want you to go look up Chick-fil-A. Go on the website and look up Chick-fil-A job application. And do, you know what I mean? Instead of waiting on such and such says she gonna give me. So I was just like giving a disclaimer because she don't want to hear that. Because I'm like, why you gotta always somebody gotta do something for you? Why you just can't do nothing for yourself? So she don't want to hear that. Turn around, walk upstairs, back in the cave, close the door, get up under the bed. You know what I mean? That's what them kids, this generation, they just sit under the bed. I don't know what they be doing. Just be up under the bed. The under the bed kid, under the bed generation. What they doing? They probably just like under the bed looking at YouTube videos or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, look, man, when I was 14, it's just so much different. But you can't compare 14 to, you just can't compare because time changes. The times they'll change, and you just can't compare them. It's just hard to compare. Cause we were like at 14, man. We thought we were grown. Shoot, we come in the house. So I was going to Stadium Bowl. That was a club. We had teenage clubs. You can't have no teenage club now though. You gonna you enter at your own risk. Shoot, you liable to be a victim. I'll drive by anything. Shoot, I wouldn't dare go to. I don't know. I don't think I even let her go to no teenage club. They don't even have teenage clubs now. They won't even last long. They'll shut it down. Them teenagers be about that life, about that rap life, about that GTA life. Hey man, I ain't the judge, cause I know I done some stupid things in my life. But man, you talking about them boys be about they be about it, about doing some stupid shit. But hey, man, I know but 14, I know 15, I had a job at 15 at Al's Formal Wear, right here on Main, right there. I was during prom season, seasonal job, my first job. Al's Formal Wear. I was in the warehouse where the shoes at. We get all the shoe bin, they send all the shoes back. We gotta find the shoe, match them, clean the shoe down, clean the shoe up, and bag them up, put the size on them, and put the shoe up on the wall somewhere. Al's Formal Wear, first job. That's what I'm saying. See, like we was trying to get jobs when we were 15, 14, 15. We was thinking about, man, I'm gonna get what? I guess she thinking about working too. Chicken fillet. Shoot, they gon' I don't know. I wouldn't. Chick-fil-A seem like you. They be fired. Seem like you gonna get fired from Chick-fil-A. You do anything. They seem like they don't give you too many chances. You might get one chance at Chick-fil-A. And they, shoot, we got some we have more efficient workers to fill your spot, fill that need right here. Yeah, at Chick-fil-A down, I'm pretty sure. I think Chick-fil-A though, that's how I think you gotta be a owner. I think to be an owner, you have to work at Chick-fil-A. You have to have worked at Chick-fil-A to even be an owner. I don't know if that's true because I seen Chick-fil-A's in the back of the Ink magazine franchise. Get you a Chick-fil-A franchise or something like that. You know. Um, but yeah, she say she gonna get Jay a job. I'm all with it, man. Do something. Do something with yourself. You know, watching YouTube and in the metaverse all day, in the meta world, in your avatar. See them kids. See them people really thinking like that VR and the Oculus. Like people think that VR now is like, well, they always been trying to do VR. VR has been, even when I was a kid, I remember like uh them high-end arcades, they might have a VR virtual reality game. You might gotta put the big old headset on, getting a little get on the little game pad or whatever, grabbing you know, that was, and so I guess they have been working on VR for a long time. That was like the 90s, you know what I mean? In the arcade era. But I don't know, man. Joe, that generation, they already there all day. You know what I mean? They already there. They already into that kind of engagement, that kind of connecting. Uh, I'm in the room. Um, we in a room. We in a big old uh, uh, high rise penthouse, big windows. You can see the skyline outside. We got pool table, big screens in this mug. This is all digital. This is like a video game, right? I'm an avatar. I'm a Barack Obama, right? Because I remember one time that was one of the avatars. It was like a big Barack Obama bobblehead. You know what I'm saying, in the room. I think he was trolling everybody though. You know, we got a DJ in there. They playing Tupac out of YouTube. I'm talking about not even the good Tupac song, the radio Tupac songs and stuff. Dear mama, I love you, dear mama. Y'all my lady. I'm like, what y'all doing, man? We in there jamming Tupac. Then you got people over there in the room. We got one dude over there. He jamming, he dancing, but he like an avatar. He look like a bunny rabbit or something like that. I ain't gonna say too though. They be having regular too. You might have like a avatar of a D-boy looking. He dripped out. He got the chains on his pants. He got all the skinny clothes. You know what I mean? He got blue bandana. I remember one time I'm in the room. They were blued up, cripped up. I guess them boys was blue bandana. Ran down on my storage. Bitcoin is on Bitcoin and Breaux below 20,000 on this Saturday. We back under 20,000 Bitcoin, 19,000. See what it's finna do. Finna make a bounce back above it. Just was a quick dip. I know them boys out there in that crypto land trying to catch that falling knife, and they're not really just tuned in too much to the macro conditions, the macro environment, macroeconomic conditions, what's going on in the world. Because you can go down that rabbit hole, that crypto rabbit hole, man. When you get deep off into that, it's really be hard to kind of be, you know, in tune. You're not finna be in that rabbit hole and no other rabbit hole. But just a lot going on in the world. We got worldwide inflation due to all the money that they printed during COVID. And then you got a lot of geopolitical strife going on. See, that's what I was saying, man. I think I mentioned that in one of the other podcasts. I probably lost track of my thoughts or talking about some other stuff. I just spit subjects, whatever come to my brain, right? But it's just a result of not having nobody to talk to. But that's probably why I don't have nobody to talk to. You know what I mean? Because I just be spitting out kind of crazy shit out my brain. But we got Ukraine, Russia, they tripping. You know what I mean? China, Taiwan. We just sent Ukraine $3.5 billion, I guess, in defense aid. I don't know, money. Pretty sure we're gonna send some money over there. But so Russia and China can work together to really push this play. You know what I mean? Because what that would do will put a strain on the dollar. Because now we got I guess, partially fund 2 wars going on. And that'll put pressure on the dollar. You know what I mean? We have to weaken our dollar to make that happen. You know what I mean? Because when they print money for wars and for COVID stimulus, stuff like that, they just creating the money out of thin air. They got a button they press. You know what I mean? Here we go. $2 trillion, y'all. Spend it wisely. But the same thing with the war. We want to go to war. You know what I mean? They're gonna go to Congress. They're gonna say, hey, we need $3 billion to go run up in this country. We need tanks. We need ready prep meals, meal prep, or them ready to eat meals. We need that. We need all kind of stuff. We need Jeeps, fatigues, whatever it is, the cost of war. You know what I mean? We need that. Congress say they vote that in Congress, boom, $2 billion. They go to the little machine or they go to whoever they get the hey, we need $2 billion. They hit the button, there you go, $2 billion. We'll work out the specifics later on. Don't worry about it. There go your monies, right? So that's really kind of how this system works. But the more that they do stuff like that, here go a bunch of money. Here go a bunch of money. Here go a bunch of money. It weakens the money, right? See what happened in this last crisis was everybody weakened their money, right? Everybody money came shaky because everybody was printing the money, and in an environment like that, after the money got so weak, then the dollar started getting strong, because now it's like we need safe money, and the dollar is the safest money in the world. You can spend a dollar bill anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world they will accept a US dollar bill. And so now you got a lot of value coming back into the dollar to strengthen up, the value of the dollar. Because now it's like people like, we need dollars. Dollars is the strong currency. Out of all of the weak currencies, the dollar is the strongest. So that's where the strength comes. That's where your strength start coming at for the dollar. Because now we get into a strong dollar now, and it's all tied together. Higher interest rates, you know what I mean? Stronger dollar, the whole deglobalization talk that they talking about. 15 years ago, it was globalization. How can we get cheap labor in countries like China and in countries like India? You know what I mean? We can get cheap labor. We can make cheap products. We move all our factories over there. We move our Nike factory over there. And instead of making a Jordan shoe for $8 a shoe, we can go to China and make them things for $3 a shoe. That's how, globalization. We can pay the people in China in American dollars. One American dollar is like six Chinese yuan. So we can pay them 600 yuan a week, right? And they can take care of their whole clan with that much money, 600 yuan a week. And so and in turn, a lot of those jobs, we lose the factory jobs in America. At the time, the $15 hour job, $18 hour factory jobs, we lose those. We close the factories. You know what I mean? We get the cheap labor. They send over cheap goods. We get big box stores like Walmart that sells nothing but made in China items for dirt cheap, because they're making them for dirt cheap over there. Now we going into deglobalization, so now we finna get away from that. We don't want no more cheap labor. All y'all factories. We ain't even fucking with y'all. Fuck y'all country. We got our own country. We can use that, you know what I mean, and work on that. We can use that labor for ourselves. We can produce that labor ourselves. It make things a little bit more higher, make goods a little bit more higher, but we'll pay people, a little bit more. The pay wages will never be on par with the price raises ever. It's never been that way. Maybe it has. Never since I can remember, but it's not gonna be that way, But so that's what's going on in the world, in the markets. We got a higher interest rate. Money finna get harder. Money finna get more expensive, I guess, if that's a word, more expensive. Money gets more expensive. It's harder to attain. It's harder to get money now. Banks not giving it out as easy. It's not the money not cheap and as easy. It's gonna get harder to get the money. You're gonna have to pay more for the money. They slowing it down. They tightening up the money, and that just slows down everything across the board. So I don't know how this ends. Nobody knows how it ends. It's just like, shoot, everybody like, I don't know. Everybody saying the same thing. Like, how does this end? Do they just break the system, raising the rates? Do they ever go? Do we ever get back to the low rate environment? Because that was like a pretty good thing for our assets, right? It's like you could just pretty much last 15 years, you should, when we got out, when we hit, well, after the bottom of the financial recession, and once they started the quantitative easing, the QE and the QE2, shoot, it seemed like what? That was, it just, shoot, you just buy it and it go up every year, right? Year over year, everything just go up after that. Just like Bitcoin going up now, it's over back over 20,000. Let's see what it's gonna do. I don't think it's gonna hold. Wow. I don't know what they doing. They trying to catch that falling knife. People are like, man, I'm buying old Bitcoin cheap. 19,000 Bitcoin might be cheap. Shoot, but I don't know. I just don't see the reason for it to keep going up.